Good morning, friends. How are you? Happy to be with you on this Tuesday. As I shared last week, I am taking you with me through my study of John. Some of us may have explored John before, but maybe those of us out there have never experienced John. So I'm excited to go through this book with you. John is uniquely designed for a 3-week study. There are 21 chapters. So we're going to go through 7 chapters a week, this week and the next 2 weeks leading up to Easter Sunday. So as we know, the book of John was written by John, who was a disciple who loved Jesus deeply and who Jesus loved. So he wrote this book, and we learn right off the bat that the true light was coming into the world. And we learn that in verses 9 through 13. The true light that gives light to everyone was coming into the world. He was in the world, and though the world was made through him, the world did not recognize him. He came to that which was his own, but his own did not receive him. Yet to all who did receive him, to those who believed in his name, he gave the right to become children of God. Children not born of natural descent, nor of human decision, or a husband's will, but born of God. So those are very encouraging words to start off this section. And the words are followed by a series of miracles that Jesus performed. We have the turning of water to wine at the wedding at Cana. We have the lame man regaining his ability to walk. We have Jesus walking on water. We also have the longest recorded conversation that Jesus has with anyone in the New Testament, where Jesus talks to the woman at the well. So those are the very positive sides of the section of John. But we also have a part where his own did not recognize him and where his own rejected him. Jesus was a radical. Many of his actions were considered to be very radical. Miracles were radical. Him talking to a woman at the well, the woman who had 5 husbands. These were not the kind of individuals that the religious leaders, the Pharisees, believed that Jesus should be dealing with. One of the miracles, healing the man by the pool at Bethesda, it took place on Sabbath. And the leaders who were against Jesus persecuted him for even doing that. So the flip side is that Jesus was persecuted. No one believed that he was the Son of God, no matter how many times he tried to convince them otherwise. They believed he was demon-possessed, mostly because he was engaging in radical behaviors. He was the light of the world, giving hope to so many. And that type of behavior, there was no place for that in the lives of the Pharisees and the leaders. They were against him. And so we have those 2 themes going on, hope and persecution. And those 2 themes continue as we go through the book of John. And so I encourage you to read the first 7 chapters, either for the first time or maybe for the 6th or 10th time. Every time I have read this book, it comes alive to me in a whole new way. So I'd encourage you to read it as well. And also join me for the next 2 weeks as we continue to explore the book of John right up to Easter Sunday. I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday, an excellent week, and I look forward to seeing you again, same time, same place next week. Blessings.